Now, I did warn you guys that after my hiatus that I was going to come at you with some positive content. Well, here we go. And what could be more positive than a 90s era, 90s-esque, Doom-esque boomer shooter set in the 40k universe? I mean, we were crying out for this when we were kids. Like, it was just criminal that they didn't do it. We had some piecemeal offerings. I'll say piecemeal. I mean, I shouldn't really say that because Space Hulk was amazing and Space Hulk Vengeance of the Blood Angels was absolutely amazing, but those games were a bit more of a tactical shooter, if that's what you want to call it, or just like a kind of extension of the board game. And then there was Fire Warrior a little bit later in the sort of early 2000s, which was abysmal, but did have some moments of genius in there. So it's just, I just have no idea why this game wasn't made back in the day. So fingers crossed. There we go. Fingers crossed. We're going to get a good outing this time, and you know, the little man-child that I am now can maybe relive some of those Oldhammer moments. Come on, hit play. There we go. Pro streamer.
When the ruinous powers of chaos unleash their foulest abominations, who will prevail against the darkness? The Ultramarines! Boltgun is a gory, rapid-fire boomer-shooter blast from the past! Take control of a mighty Sternguard veteran and plunge headlong into the grim, dark universe of Warhammer 40,000.
Right. I think I've just paused it about the right moment there. Graphics look awesome, right up my street. The setting looks amazing. You know, you've got the cultists and the chaos demons. I mean, what else? You know, what else do you really need? The actual Ultramarine himself has got a red bolter with yellow trim, which is stroking my second edition sensibilities. However, this kind of tone to the trailer doesn't really make sense to me. I don't know if the music's going to fit. I'm hoping that maybe they'll give you a choice of music, so that if you want that kind of heavy metal, modern Doom sort of music, then you can go for that. But maybe if you wanted some more like 40k sort of Latin chants and stuff like that, maybe you could go with that as well. Hopefully they'll give us a choice, but the sort of music itself is not grabbing me, but I'm hoping it's just a trailer and the narrators, "This is the Ultramarines," like that. Doesn't quite fit for me, maybe for orcs, but everything else apart from the kind of trailer presentation is looking amazing.
Summoned by the Inquisition, you'll scour Graia, a forge world on the brink, overrun by
Mark
cultists,
6 there, did you guys
traitors,
notice?
and chaos demons. It is
Cats
time to purge the heretics. Ready your holy arsenal, your sacred armor, and your battle-honed instincts. Blast cultists apart with your mighty Boltgun. Smash traitors with your charge. Shred the spawn of the archenemy with your chainsword. Maim and obliterate hordes of foes with your other devastating weapons.
Again, that looks absolutely awesome. Everything looks really cool. But the actual narrator's like, kill them all with your bolt gun and other weapons. And well, for any of you not into 40k and you're watching this video for whatever reason, I think we could all agree that that was a plasma gun. But I mean, blue horrors, pink horrors, cultists. I think we saw Terminator in there, didn't we? All looking good. And again, these, the atmosphere is right. It feels right. And I mean, look at these, what would you say, like statues and stuff like that. I mean, like the feeling is all there. Or on first appearance.
Unleash your wrath upon the enemies of the Imperium. Only in
I don't know though. That bolt gun kind of seemed a bit more like a shotgun then.
Jump into Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun. and purge the taint of chaos on PC, PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch.
Warning! Boltgun is an unyielding blend of old and new intensified by the most radiant 256 color palette that will literally
Melt your brain!
I will finish the work Captain Titus started.
Well, the Space Marine's voice sounded cool. I wish we had the Space Marine actually narrating the trailer there. Yeah, this is all looking really cool. Are we playing a Mark 6 Space Marine? Sorry, my face is getting in the way of that. But yeah, are we going to be playing a Mark 6 Space Marine? If so, that's awesome. You know, nice little nod there. It seems like there's kind of two bolters, or maybe there's two kind of bolter modes. It seemed like there was a shotgun one, and then stand bolter. We saw a melter gun in there. We saw a plasma gun in there. All the quintessential weapons, chainsword, obviously. Perhaps some grenades. Excuse me. Perhaps some grenades would be cool. May 23rd. It is currently May the 15th. I think I'm going to pre-order this.